So I want you to take the next 2 minutes before we start and just make sure you know the people at your table and around. So 2 minutes, go. Talk and make sure you have to meet everybody. And I'm going to point people out who are not talking. You got to go say hello to whoever's here. You have permission to say hello to each other. Because you never know that one conversation could change your life. Right? Now this is called driving event attendance. And in the old days, it used to be you send out the invitation, people show up. Now there's a gazillion things involved. We've curated every little aspect of this. This is like very important stuff now, and that we have all these things we can do. Driving means literally driving. You have to hold the steering wheel, and you have to curve it in different ways, and you have to dodge the traffic, and you have to dodge the rain, and everything else. And it is a very complex thing. And you know what the #1 fear of event planners and event people of all types, even if your social events? The fear is no one's going to show up at your event. Has anyone ever had that feeling? Yep. Like I had this morning. We came here. There was no one here. It was like, oh my God, nobody's going to come. I even do work at the White House and the State Department. They have the same problem. They think no one's going to show up. So it's a common problem. All the ticketing in the world that you want, all of the techniques you want, but if you don't provide a great experience to your attendees at an event, they're not going to come back next year. I also want to say is that we do this every day at BizBash, and if you want to keep up on things, I'm not just saying this to pitch BizBash, but it is amazing. I get excited every day because we're covering this stuff for you. We have 12 reporters that are running around the country doing that, and it's something that I think people need to know because you need to learn what other people are doing, and you can't. And I get a sort of a charge out of reading it every day and seeing these cool new ideas, and we go around the office saying, oh my God, did you see what happened at this place? And we get to see it all over the world, so it's really been amazing. Does everyone know the song Blurred Lines that got big hit? We're living in the blurred line area of the event industry. Because one minute you're dealing with a party planner doing a wedding or bar mitzvah, and the next time I was dealing with, a couple days ago with a trade show, the hardware show that have 2,000 booths. And they're dealing with all the same issues. It's about how humans gather and interact together. Because the more people, our job, we are like the new town squares for America and the world. And when we bring people together, we have a responsibility to make sure that we're giving them permission to interact. Like I gave you permission to talk to each other, you need to give them permission because people want to do that. They just need to be pushed a little bit. The social media is like an orchestra. It's not that one person going in, tweeting something, and all of a sudden it goes viral on YouTube for millions and millions of people. The future is that it's all about the strategy of doing social. And it starts with creators of content. These are all the people involved in creating social media. You have the people that are the creator of the ideas, the people that run the campaigns, the people that do the outreach to talk to the influencers. You have the influencers here. You have the people that use media in content channels, and then you have the consumers. So you have lots of people involved in social media, and you're going to see social media explode in a way that the conventions used to be covered by the news media, where they would send a SWAT team of people to cover a convention. That's what social media people are doing today. All these people are brought here to cover this event. That is what is new. And they're doing it in an organized, strategic fashion.